The birth of Wumni. In a small village nestled in the foothills of Nigeria, a baby girl is born with bright blue eyes, an unusual and striking feature that causes whispers among the villagers. Many believe she is possessed by spirits. Her mother must protect her from the fearful and suspicious villagers who heard the screams in the darkness as she gave birth to the unusual child. The villagers' reactions were split between fear and curiosity. Hearing the chatter of the villagers' fear outside her hut, Sade decides at that moment that she would do anything necessary to keep her blue-eyed daughter safe. Sade walks through the village with newborn Wumni cradled in her arms, the murmurs of the villagers following her like a dark shadow. Did you see her eyes? They're blue as the sky. It's unnatural. They say she's possessed by spirits. Such eyes bring only misfortune. Poor Sade, how will she protect her child from the spirit's wrath? We should stay away from her. Who knows what curse she might bring upon us? Despite the cold stares and harsh whispers, Sade holds Wumni close to her chest. Her steps are steady and unyielding. She whispers lovingly to her baby, her voice filled with determination and warmth.
My dear, sweet Wumni, you are not a curse. You are a blessing, a gift from the ancestors. Your bright eyes are like the sky, endless and full of possibilities. Don't let their fears dim your lights. You are destined for greatness.
As Sade continues her walk, she keeps her head held high, her love for Wumni acting as a shield against the villagers' fear and ignorance. Despite the villagers' fear of her, Wumni grows up to be a curious and resilient child, often found playing with makeshift bows and arrows. Although Wumni's blue eyes set her apart from others, they also give her a unique perspective on life. Her mother, Sade, teaches her the values of their ancestors. Wumni trains relentlessly, building an unwavering bond between mother and daughter. The sun casts a warm glow over the village as Wumni and Sade sit together under a large baobab tree. Sade guides Wumni through her daily lessons, her voice calm and steady. Wumni, her bright blue eyes wide with curiosity, listens intently. Wumni, my dear, today we will learn about humility. To be humble is to recognize that we are all part of a larger world. No one is greater or lesser than another. But Mama, some of the villagers look at me like I am different. Why must I be humble when they are not? Because humility shows strength. While it is easy to let pride take over, true strength comes from understanding our place in the world and respecting others, even when they do not respect us. Sade hands Wumni a small, intricately carved wooden bow. Wumni eagerly takes it, her fingers tracing the patterns. Mama, is this the special bow and arrow that you used to hunt with when you were little like me? Yes, it is. Oh my, your little eyes sees and understand so much. Sade continues, learning to use this bow will take time. But as each day passes, you will learn our ancestors' gift of patience. You must practice every day. Even when it is hard, persistence will make you strong. I will practice, Mama. I want to be strong like you. Sade smiles, her eyes softening as she watches Wumni struggle to notch an arrow. With gentle hands, Sade embraces her daughter, guiding the arrow's nock to the string, ensuring a flight as true as her motherly love and devotion. As Wumni draws the bowstring, she begins to feel something strange, yet wonderful. Joining with her mother's heart, Wumni feels a connection that spans generations, intertwining her spirit with the strength and courage of all mothers and daughters before her. Mama, Wumni says, looking up with big, curious eyes, this bow is not just a weapon. It means we are strong together. Sade nods, her eyes filled with pride. Yes, Wumni, it shows the strong bond between mother and daughter. And that feeling will give you the courage to be brave and face any challenge. It is to remind you that I, my mother, my mother's mother, and all that came before her are with you. You are never alone, and you have the power to endure and face fears that seem bigger than 100 baobab trees. Wumni takes a deep breath, her little hand steadying. When I shoot an arrow, I feel like I'm part of something big and old. Wumni looks up at her mother, her blue eyes shining with determination. I will be brave, patient, and strong, Mama. I will honor our ancestors. Sade wraps her arms around Wumni, holding her close. I know you will, my brave Wumni. You are destined for greatness. Never forget the lessons of humility, patience, persistence, and strength. They will guide you on your path. However, my little one, there is one last lesson you must learn. Yes, Mama, I am listening with both of my ears. Sade warmly smiles and continues, this one act requires you to use everything we have learned so far. Tell me, Mama, I am ready. It is kindness. It takes courage to be kind in a world that is often harsh. Like when the villagers say mean things about my eyes, Wumni asks softly. Yes, my love, Sade nods gently. It takes courage to stay kind when people are unkind. And you must be brave to show kindness in those moments. Okay, Mama, what else do I need? You will also need patience when showing kindness. Being kind is not always easy, and people may not be kind back right away. You must keep trying, even when it's hard. Wumni nods thoughtfully. And don't give up. Right, Mama? Exactly, Wumni. You must keep showing kindness, even when it feels like no one notices or cares. Over time, your kindness can change hearts. You forgot one, Mama. What about being kind by forgiving someone? Wumni asks, barely able to contain herself. Yes, Wumni, let's always remember forgiveness. Forgiveness helps us to see the good in others, even when they make mistakes. Wumni takes a deep breath, her small face determined. I will try, Mama. I want to be kind, even when it's hard. Sade embraces her daughter warmly. I know you will, my brave girl. Kindness is the hardest virtue of all, but it is also the most powerful. It can change the world, one heart at a time. As the sun sets, casting a golden hue over the village, Wumni and Sade continue their lessons, the bond between them growing stronger with each passing moment. Sade feels how truly special her daughter is, wondering if the villagers will ever come to see how they have been blessed with such a beautiful child. But as shadows lengthen and night falls in a nearby village, talk of a little girl with blue eyes have spread, igniting fear among the elders. What should be done about the child with the eyes of the sky? The fate of the mother and daughter hangs in the balance as the village's whispers turn into a storm of ominous intent. If you have enjoyed the adventures of Wumni the Blue-Eyed Warrior, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and ring that bell so that you will be sure to be notified of the latest adventures of Wumni.